Hey everyone, in this final video I'm going to show you my workflow using Substance Designer. Now if you haven't checked out the other videos, I suggest you do. All my characters are used with Substance Designer to make them customizable inside Unity, which is really cool. And the ones that have right here listed Substance Designer and the logo come with the Substance Designer files. I'm slowly getting the rest up for all these other ones. This one is working on the free barrels pack, which is sort of an intro to my workflow. And so this is the final product. And if you in the last video I talked about Substance Painter and how you can create your own textures. If you do create your own textures, what you want to do here is just import them. You just right click. You can make a copy of this file probably and rename it yourself. That way you can overwrite these and not worry about losing the provided textures. Just go ahead and link the bitmaps. You're going to want to link the new ones and the old ones. I like to do the new first and the old second. The old ones then will get this _1 after it. And you also want to include these if you're doing something brand new. One of these three things. And let's be clear, if you want to use this workflow with any of your own custom text models, you're welcome to. It works well, and really the only thing that matters is what maps you put in right here. Everything else is pre-set up for you. You can use some text editor if you want to load up the SBS file and change the names. Just do a find and replace on the names. These names right here: wood, metal, bolts, etc. Just be careful that you don't accidentally change something else. My template that I start with is just called my mat 1, my mat 2, etc. all the way up to 16. So what you're gonna do, and you can ignore these little nodes. These are all from my template that I set up, and they can be deleted. So you're gonna want to bring in for each of these sections the albedo new, albedo old, normal new, normal old, etc. And then you're going to crisscross the nodes. This is the blend between the new and the old. There's going to be one for all of these, and you just want to crisscross the new to old. You could do old, new, and then not crisscross, but since I like to start with new to old, I crisscross. And then if you want, you can change the normal invert. You can add normal invert here if you need to. You can just spacebar and then type in normal. Whoops, if you type it right, normal invert right there, and it'll invert the normal. Here's roughness, metallic, ambient occlusion, height if you're using it. If not, you can just leave it as a solid gray pattern. Your position map goes here. That's important. It should be a 3-color position map. If you only have the 2-color, you can do that there, but it should be a 3-color position map. Your color ID will go here. That's also very important. You can ignore the copyright mask and words. World space normal goes here. If you have a rune mask that you want for default, you can put it into this node right here. This custom mask is for the custom mask, and if you have an emissive, you can bring that there, otherwise leave it black. Really the most important thing down here are usually going to be the position map, color ID, world space normal, and then your normal regular maps up here. You can look through what the graph does. This first section, there will be anywhere from 1 to 16 of these nodes. These are actually my section adjuster nodes that allow you to adjust the colors and whatnot. Also, there's the custom inputs right there. And then it goes and combines them using the color ID. That's this line right there. Whoops, something's slow. Alright, and then all the other adjustments right here. You can see that in each case there's an on and off, so that way you've got the toggle whether or not you can turn them on and off. It makes it a little bit faster if they're all turned off. And then the outputs right there. Really, unless you know what you're doing, don't touch any of this. Don't touch any of this. All you need to do is worry about your maps and these three right here. If you're just bringing in new textures, then you only have to worry about the maps here. But if you are into Substance Designer or you're learning, this might be a little chaotic, but you can feel free to learn from it. Once you're all set with that, just right click here, export sbsar file, and you're all set. Bring that into Unity and you've got a customizable texture you can use with the system I explained in the very first video. Alright, have a great day.